Hey guys, how's it going? Dex Star here for another lesson for Jellynote.com. So, right, today's lesson we're going to be looking at a new groove. And this groove has got two bass drums in it. So you can see, you'll see on the sheet music, the two dots just along the bottom gap there, on touching the bottom line, they are bass drums. And we've got two of them in this groove, which kind of funk it up, make it a bit more hip. So, do people say hip anymore? I don't know, but it's a bit more hip. So I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so here's what's happening. Let me break it down. Now, having a look at this, we've got 4 hi-hats again. So we're just gonna be playing 1, 2, 3, 4 on the hi-hat with our right hand crossed over the left hand, and we're just gonna be putting basses and snares along with them. So beat 1 on your first hi-hat, you're gonna be playing a bass drum at the same time. So bass drum and hi-hat together. And just a reminder, the bass drum is the one you're playing with your right foot. So both at the same time, that's beat 1. And then beat 2 is exactly the same. Beat 2, bass drum and hi-hat together. So let's just practice the first half of the groove here. Beat 1 and beat 2. So here's beat 1. Here's beat 2. Simple. And see if you can get that a bit quicker. Just trying to get them sounding both at the same time. And that's the first half of the groove. On to the next bit. Beat 3 now. You can see we've got a snare drum, which is that dot just above the middle line. And the X's, remember, are the hi-hats. So beat 3, got a hi-hat and a snare drum at the same time. So right hand over left, hitting at the same time. And that's beat 3. And into beat 4 now. Beat 4, you can see it's just that lonely X up on the top line. It's a hi-hat on its own. So that's beat 4. Let's try and put the whole thing together. Beat 1, bass drum and hi-hat. Beat 2, bass drum and hi-hat again. Beat 3, snare drum and hi-hat. And then beat 4, just that hi-hat there. And then take it slow. Try and play it all together with no mistakes. And then repeat it. When you get to the end, go straight into the beginning again and see if you can do it without any gaps. So you can see that's the groove. And then once you have got it, try and speed it up a little bit more. And there you go. And then when you've tried a few more fills, so I have a lesson on fills out already previously in the course. If you haven't checked that out, go and look at it. But I'm also going to do some more fills in the future, and that's again where we move around the kit. So you could play that going into a fill. So you can see it's just where you move around the kit and it sounds super cool. So I'll just finish with a little bit of a solo, which is just where a drummer just plays on their own and does a couple of things, tests out a few ideas, just to show you what you can do with this. And I'll just go into a couple of fills. And like I say, this is stuff we'll be learning in future lessons, but this is why you want to try and get this groove, because we're going to be using this groove again with some of the new stuff. So here we go. And so on. So you can see where we're kind of going to go with that. It's really exciting. Do practice this. Sit down on your drums. Don't just sit at home and watch this video. Actually go on your drum kit, start this video up, or just try and write down what's happening with this groove, and do give it a go on your drum kit and try and learn this stuff, because only that way, that's the only way to get better. Watching videos won't make you better. It'll teach you some stuff. You'll have the knowledge, but you've actually got to apply it and physically be able to pull off this stuff. So do sit at your drum kit, give it a go. If you are, well done, guys. I will see you for another lesson sometime soon. And do check out Jellynote.com. Some wicked stuff on that. I will see you guys later.